to have a degree for the leaders?
It is very necessary, Trevor, that our leaders must have some form of academic achievement, which, in my opinion, a degree should just be a bare minimum. In fact, bare minimum should be a degree. Okay. In fact, Trevor, we should reach a point where we are saying leaders must have a university degree in addition to other abilities. The work of a leader is very complex, and more so the work of an MCA. An MCA is supposed, one, to legislate on behalf of the members of their wards. Legislation is not just about talking about motions before the county assemblies. It includes initiating legislative proposals. I wonder how a Class 6 dropout will initiate a legislative proposal that will address a complex health issue or education issue in betterment of the members of that particular ward. Number two, it is oversight. For you to oversight effectively, you must have some form of education. I can take, for example, the county government of Kakamega, where the governor is a PhD holder. He is a fellow of the Certified Public Accountants of Kenya. He has over 20 years of extensive experience in accounting. And then a deputy governor is a professor of veterinary medicine. CECs are well schooled. And then you want this government of Kakamega County to be put to task by a group of MCAs who know nothing about accounting, who know nothing about education, and who know nothing about health. That is a joke. About representation, Trevor, is not an idea of walking around your ward and knowing the problems that are affecting your constituents. There must be representation from a point of knowledge, not representation from a point of ignorance. If the roads are not well made, for example, you should understand the process of generating a BQ and put the contractor on task based on your knowledge of how roads are repaired. If you are going to talk about representation in terms of health matters or education, you must understand how our education system and our health system work. It's not just about walking the county assembly and saying, I am representing the people of this particular ward, this particular stall has not been done, this has not been bought. Do you understand the process of procurement? Okay. Perhaps a road is 1 week into its repair, and you are putting the governor on task or questioning why it's not complete. A degree is a mandatory minimum requirement for leadership in the 21st century.
Dr. Mbai